Hey guys, and welcome back to another Face Mask Friday. This week we are going to be trying out some Dr. Gross skincare. These are some AHA BHA peeling pads from Dr. Dennis Gross. So these treatments are to be used daily. I have the ultra gentle version here. You can also get regular and strong. The first step is for exfoliating and smoothing, and the second step is to firm and lift. The instructions are to massage step 1 pad onto clean, dry skin until pad is no longer moist. Wait 2 minutes before repeating with step 2. And then to further enhance results, follow with the serum and moisturizer of your choice from Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare. It does warn you that if you're going to be using this product, because it does contain AHAs, it may increase your skin sensitivity, so you should of course use a sunscreen. This is a step for your everyday, either morning or evening beauty routine. It takes 2 minutes, so they say. It's not cheap. You can buy a package of 30 plus 5 bonus, I guess, from Sephora's website for 110 Canadian dollars. So that is quite the monthly expense. So without further ado, let me open this up and we will try step 1. Just like a little wet wipe. It's quite moist. I had it stored in the fridge. We'll see how long it takes to sort of rub it in. It's still moist. Okay, I guess the pad is starting to feel a little bit drier, but it's already been about 3 minutes of that step, so I don't know, hopefully it's all well soaked into my skin. Now we're supposed to wait 2 minutes before we move on to the next step. So I'm just going to set my timer for 2 minutes. There we go. These are supposed to be really great for uneven tone and texture, for enlarged pores, and for fine lines and wrinkles. I find I do have a little bit of discoloration just on my forehead, which is apparently not uncommon for women in their 30s, especially when they're on birth control, to develop. But I've never been particularly bothered by it, and I think I only noticed it under the studio lights, less so in real life. But if that is a concern of yours, some sort of AHA BHA system might help kind of reduce that. These pads are also vegan and cruelty free, which is awesome to see. And they also say not to rinse after either step, and not to follow up with any products that contain alcohol. In the 2-step system, step 1 is supposed to be packed with rejuvenating, powerful yet gentle exfoliating acids. And then step 2 controls the alpha hydroxy acid activity and delivers anti-aging actives while nourishing and soothing skin to keep it balanced, soft, and luminous. Anyway, our time is officially up. So let's get step 2 on. Let's neutralize these acids. This one says again just to use it until the pad is dry. I don't notice any stinging or tingling at all, which is good. It might be slightly tighter feeling now that it's kind of more dry. The process definitely takes longer than the claimed 2 minutes. The 2-minute wait time alone, you can pretty much triple if you're dedicated to really rubbing the liquids in. To follow up, I'm going to apply my hyaluronic acid serum and just some Caudalie moisturizing cream. So I'll be right back. Alright, so what did I think? My skin definitely feels softer for sure. I oftentimes get a little bit of bumpiness, I think from excess sebum in my chin and around my nose. So it definitely does indeed feel softer. Would I do it again? Yeah, I think I would. but maybe not for $110 a month. Maybe I would buy a package and have that covered like 3 or 4 months, because that is quite a commitment monetarily and time-wise to invest in your face, I guess. I guess it depends on your skincare desires and how committed you are to applying it every day. They do say when you first start using them, maybe you don't use them every day. Maybe leave a day or two in between so that your skin has a little bit of time to acclimatize to the acids that you're putting on. So although I can't see myself using it every single day, I can really see this being, like, if this is something that you are into and something that you are into investing, I can see myself using them at night after I've washed my face, before I've moisturized, as not only applying the AHA and stuff, but also kind of as a built-in double cleanse, because your skin will always already have been cleansed for when you actually washed your face. But if there's any remaining product left, these pads will also help kind of remove them and get rid of it. I like that it's completely sanitary and the packs will last a long time, especially if you store them in the fridge or something, so that if you do buy a set, you aren't committed to using them up right away, or once you start, you don't have to worry about contaminating the product or anything. I think the packaging is really smart. Even though I personally cannot justify spending $110 on this type of product every month, or maybe even every couple of months, this might be something where I look at getting the strong or normal strength product and maybe just incorporating that into my like weekly routine. You know, doing a once a week chemical peel, I guess, as opposed to doing it every single day. Of course, if you guys know of any cheaper alternatives, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Or if you have any experience with this product, also let me know. What would I give this out of 5? Judging on that first result, the smart packaging and the terrible price, I'm going to give these a 3 out of 5. I am still sort of swayed by it. My skin feels great. I can see this being a really great treat for your skin, as long as you don't go overboard and maybe dry your skin out or make it overly sensitive. But for me, I just can't justify that cost. So I'll let you know in the future if I do decide to invest in one of these kits. Because I mean, if that's 30 weeks of products, all of a sudden it's not that bad of a expense. And you could even incorporate it into your like face mask Friday routine if you either applied a normal face mask before or after this little face peel. Of course, making sure that there was no alcohol in that product, because apparently that is not good to mix with this product. But I'm just rambling now, so I will leave it at that. I hope you guys all have a really fabulous weekend. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a thumbs up or subscribe down below if you haven't subscribed already. You can also check out our Face Mask Friday playlist up here. And if you want to help support my channel, make sure you share this video or any other video that I create with anybody who might find it helpful. Or you can also check me out over on Patreon, where you can donate as little as $2 a month to help support my channel. Aside from that, guys, I will see you all in my next beauty video. Bye!